the thing I wanted to bring up, the last point was the female badass era. So with Ironheart being a show and Ballerina coming out recently, I've talked about both on my channel. Go check it out. But I do want to bring this up. That era of badass women. You remember like you know, like, because we still have Ballerina. We have like Ironheart. You know, you have female characters that are badasses, but they're Mary Sue's, right? Or they're not widely liked because Mary Sue became a thing and woke media became a thing, and it just kind of ruined it. And like a lot of the stuff we watched when we were kids probably would be deemed woke if it came out today. That's a big debate. But because of how like reactions are now, people make these reaction videos, people make these hate pieces on series they haven't even seen yet or movies they haven't seen yet. It's bad. But like anything with a woman in it is automatically scrutinized and automatically hated out the gate, and you haven't even seen it yet. Like, that's insane to me. You haven't even seen the thing you're talking about yet, and you're gonna shit talk it. Even journalists will go out of their way to write a hate piece on a movie or a show, and they probably only watch like 10 minutes of it. It's really, really bad. But anyway, the whole thing with like characters like Riri Williams, Eve Marco, Ballerina, right? Characters like that, I think they're good characters. I like Ironheart and I like Ballerina. I like those two projects. I really do. I think they're really well done. Ironheart so far is so good. So far so good with Ironheart, I mean. Ballerina is a good movie. I saw it. I talked about it. I made a video about it. But when you get good female characters, it's a shame that they're automatically out the gate hated on in this era. Meanwhile, back in the day, that was the norm. Like, we grew up with Uma Thurman, Kate Beckinsale, Mila Jovovich. The list goes on and on of badass women who like were part of our childhood. Whether you were a 70s, 80s kid with Sigourney Weaver, with Sarah Connor, you know, like it doesn't matter what era you grew up in, right? Part of it was badass women were part of it, and we appreciated them, and we kind of looked up to them. Whether you were boy, girl, didn't matter. You like these characters. Nowadays, if you do I get it. Like, Ray is a terrible character. I can't stand Ray. No disrespect to Daisy Ridley. I like Daisy Ridley, but I can't stand Ray. There's a lot of other characters I can bring up, about female characters that I don't like. But when you do get a decent female character today, they get shit on. That's how it is, because woke, she boss, she whatever, all that ruined it. It ruined it. So the badass chick era died in the early 2000s. That was it. It died in the early 2000s. That doesn't exist anymore. That's gone now. If you're a leading woman in a film, you're doomed to fail. I'm sorry. Unless you have some kind of like backing behind you that could save you. Usually though, you don't. So your movie's gonna flop. Like, it's bad. It's just terrible. Like, oh my god. And it's a shame too, because we do have a good female characters out there today, but they're not gonna get appreciated. They're not gonna get respected. So truly, the era of the badass woman that wasn't a Mary Sue, that wasn't all that died in the early 2000s. It did.